Hey there everybody, it's Nathan Kuhl with NathanKuhlPhoto.com, and I've gotten a lot of requests for things regarding lighting when it comes to interior real estate photography. It is one of the more complex things. I do understand which light do I use, where do I put the lights, how much flash power do I use. So I'm going to start a new set of tutorials that'll start covering all of these things in a lot more detail. To kick that off, I've spent the last few months gathering a bunch of examples, putting it into lighting diagrams, and putting it into my latest book, which is The Lighting Guide for Real Estate Photography. Now, in this guide, it shows not just where to place the lights with some examples, but it shows detailed lighting diagrams along with flash tables. And these flash tables then show what type of settings to use depending on the light that you're using. You might just be using a speed light or multiple speed lights, or maybe a combination of speed lights with maybe a AD 200 Evolve 200, Explorer 600, Explorer 400, maybe a Streak Light 360, maybe you have some OEM speed lights. Whatever it is that you have, I break that down into equivalents by showing some results of light testing and how then you can translate that into the light tables to then, as you go on site, to understand where to place those lights in different circumstances. I take it though beyond that, and it's one of the things I really want to concentrate on in upcoming tutorials are some of the principles of lighting. So what does it mean when we talk about using fall off and diffusion to our advantage, where it's different though when you do portrait photography. When we do real estate photography, we're not just lighting a single subject close by, we're shooting an entire house. It's very large. How is that going to affect color temperature, white balance? What do we do with the flash ambient blending to make sure that we get all of the correct exposures in the right places to not just fill in shadows but overcome the various color problems that we could have with white balance. So there's a lot to cover. It is kind of a complicated thing when it comes to interior real estate photography, which is why a lot of people will take the shortcut of using HDR. But of course, as you've probably seen throughout my other videos, if you have my other books in my real estate photography series, it is a lot more difficult to get correct colors and to really get the good outside views and to get what really pops by using flash photography for interiors. That's why I use it entirely, and that's also why I get hired to do jobs just besides the MLS real estate listings. Because if you can show that you're using lights, if you really can use that to your advantage, you're going to have more powerful pictures, you're going to have something more impactful as a product that you deliver, and of course then you can get the higher paying gigs. So you'll be able to broaden what you're doing for real estate photography. Anyways, it is a complicated issue, and that's why I have the lighting guide put together. If you're interested in checking that out, seeing what's all entailed in that book, you can take a sneak peek over on the Amazon web pages for it, and I have a link down in the description for this video that you can go straight to that. You can take a peek inside, see what all's involved with the table of contents and whatnot. Anyways, it is available today if you want to go check that out, and also I will have more upcoming videos, like I mentioned, that'll be covering various things throughout that in real world examples as I'm in the field, also shown throughout the book, but new ones as they come along too that I'll be shooting in the future. Anyways, to stay on top of all the upcoming videos, all the upcoming tutorials, if you haven't done so already, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything. And once one of these videos is posted, you'll be the first to know. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks so much for all your support. This is book number 6 in my series, and I literally couldn't have done this without you. It was from all of your feedback and input that I decided to write this 6th one. Thanks so much again, and until next time, take care, be safe, and get out there and shoot something.